Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm showing you a super simple recipe for jammy balsamic onions. We're going to start off with onions. So I've got 2 large onions here that I am just cutting into strips, and over in my skillet I've got 2 tablespoons of butter just melting away. I do want to kind of separate these onion strings before I put them into my pan, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put them right into the skillet. Now I want to let my onions kind of cook down naturally for a while here with just that butter, but after they've gotten a little bit softer, a little bit on the brownish side, then I'm going to go ahead and add in some water. So I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of water, and this is basically just going to help to make sure that it's still nice and moist in my pan. You don't want to let your pan dry out too much, even though we're trying to caramelize the onions. And then I am just going to add in some seasoning here. So I'm using about a teaspoon of salt and then about half a teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm just going to stir that and continue to let these cook. It's going to take a while for them to cook down to a nice caramelized consistency, but it is so worth it. Now that we're closer here, I'm going to add in some brown sugar, and I added about 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar. That's going to help to give us that kind of jammy consistency, and we want a little bit of sweetness here as well. And the very last thing that we're going to add in is about 1/4 of a cup of balsamic vinegar. We're just going to stir that in at the end, and you should end up with a finished product that looks something like this. It should be sweet, savory, and just absolutely delicious. If you guys liked this video and you want to see how I use these jammy balsamic onions, then come back next week and I will be showing you my recipe for smothered chicken sandwiches. They are so good, so comforting, and they are just perfect with these jammy balsamic onions. I'll link the video for you here after it posts, so check back next week. Bye-bye.